welcome everyone to Saturday Night Main Event, and you join me live here in Tokyo, Japan, as we see the Swiss Superman Cesaro making his way to the ring. Yes, Cesaro in action first here tonight, and the crowd are absolutely loving this. Yes, Cesaro victorious at Capital Punishment. Oh, well, I was about to say Cesaro victorious against John Cena at Capital Punishment, but Cena attacking Cesaro from behind. Cena obviously not happy with what went down last week. Big elbow to the back of Cesaro's head. Oh, you can't see me, but Cesaro can. A brawler's broken out here to kick off Main Event, and well, Cesaro's match may be off tonight now, but he's taken up an issue with John Cena. Oh, and through the barricade goes John Cena. Look at this replay. Boom! A massive spear from Cesaro, and this brawl continues here into the SNME universe. They're fighting in the fans, but a big reversal from Cena. Oh! Cena gaining the upper hand, much to the dismay of the SNME universe. And what's he going for now? Oh man, Cesaro's in trouble. Oh, a low blow. No. Oh, pile driver on the concrete floor. Wow. Well, what a statement from John Cena here tonight on Main Event. But it was last week at Capital Punishment where Edge faced Seth Rollins for the SNME Championship in a tables, ladders and chairs match. And Edge, as you can see, spearing Seth Rollins, and he was this close away from capturing the SNME gold. But then the personal security policy of Seth Rollins decided to interject himself in the match, pushing Edge off of the ladder through 2 tables. And it was indeed Seth Rollins who was victorious and retained the SNME Championship. Now, thanks to Mark Henry's interference, Edge went to SNME management and demanded a match here tonight. And that match has been granted, because it will be Edge versus Rollins for the SNME Championship. And it's gonna be in a steel cage. So Mark Henry will not be able to interject himself into this match. But in doing so and wanting this match, the champion Seth Rollins said, well, okay, I'll give you your match, but you have got to put your career on the line. And Edge crazily agreed. So if Edge wins, he becomes the new SNME World Heavyweight Champion. If he loses, Edge and his career on Saturday Night Main Event is over. Huge main event tonight. Huge stakes. Everything is on the line for the Rated R superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here on Saturday Night Main Event. And after our first match of the evening was put to the sideline with Cesaro picking up his feud with John Cena, hopefully we are actually going to get our first match here tonight on Main Event. As you can see, Finn Balor is making his way to the ring, and Finn Balor was decimated at the hands of Bray Wyatt last week at Capital Punishment. It was a devastating performance by the newest member of the SNME roster, Bray Wyatt, and the Wyatt family have got their sights set on destroying Finn Balor. And that's going to continue. Well, maybe not the destruction, but this feud is going to continue tonight, as we are going to see Finn Balor going up against Eric Rowan. And that matchup is up next. The lights are out here in the SNME arena, and that can only mean one thing. The Wyatt family are making their way to the ring, and this has to be the most eerie of entrances we have seen. I mean, Finn Balor's demon is spectacular, but this is just creepy. What is up with that sheep mask? Nevertheless, these three men are a destructive force within SNME. And as I said earlier, they seem to have set their sights on Balor. We don't know why, but if we cast our minds back to that promo on Capital Punishment, that man right there mentioned the devil. Who is the devil? I don't know. Well, things just get more creepy. Yes, Eric Rowan is up in action next, and it looks like Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper are going to sit at ringside and watch this one. Finn Balor's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure. So here we go, the referee signals for the bell, and we have got this one underway, and Balor comes out, but immediately decked by Eric Rowan, and you just see the power of this man straight away from the offset, and then a rake to the eyes. Balor ducks. He's gonna have to use his quickness in this match. Oh, but a massive forearm, and well, he's nuts. They're all nuts. All three of them. The Wyatts are insane. Most particularly this one, because what is with that damn sheep mask? I don't know, but good God, that's using your head, that's for sure. Al Snow would be proud as Finn Balor rolls out the way. Big clothesline. Balor trying to get back in this matchup. But Eric Rowan's unorthodox style, much like his mentor Bray Wyatt, it's just hard to handle. Oh, but a massive spin kick from Balor, and as I said, he's going to have to use his speed and his agility to outsmart Eric Rowan. Now, people tell me that Eric Rowan is a genius. Really? I think someone is pulling my leg, but apparently so. And anyway, let's call the action. And a smart move from Finn Balor as he chops Eric Rowan down. And that's one way to put a stop to any sort of onslaught that Eric Rowan is going to dish out. Cut down the tree, take down the Big Red. Big fist to the face from Finn Balor. Went for another one, but a reversal. And now it's Eric Rowan pushing Balor back to the corner, and again we see the devastating headbutts. God almighty. I really don't know how Balor is going to cope with these three men. It's just so difficult. Another rake to the eyes. Balor fights back. Nice reversal from Finn. Oh, and now a reversal from Eric Rowan. Oh, a boot to the gut, and again, now clubbing, pounding fists as Bray Wyatt watches on from ringside. Eric Rowan says it's over, but no, not yet. Finn Balor coming back. The comeback is on. Big kick to the face, and that one did some damage. Now what's Balor going for? Dragging the big carcass of Eric Rowan to the middle of the ring. Oh, he's looking for his signature. The crowd on their feet. Drives Eric Rowan down into the mat. Is Finn Balor going to get some redemption here after his loss, his first loss to Bray Wyatt at Capital Punishment as he scales the ropes? Here we go. Coup de grace. He nailed it. Pin him, Finn. Pin him. And get some redemption. Wait a minute. What's Finn doing? He's ducked out the ring. Oh my God, he's heading over to Bray. These two going face to face. Oh! The hell? Well, Finn Balor may regret not pinning Eric Rowan when he had the chance. And then Eric Rowan, whilst Balor was going face to face with Bray, then just smashed Balor in the back with a chair, and now all hell's broken loose. The referee has thrown this one out. Finn Balor the victor via disqualification, but that is not the deal at the moment. A massive double chokeslam by these two monsters. Oh my God, what now? Oh, driving Balor down. The crowd are booing the hell out of the Wyatt family. But these two men are not done. Massive clothesline. Well, Rowan and Harper are doing the dirty work for Bray tonight. Bray has left. Oh my God, now what? Oh, driving down Balor. And once again, Finn Balor, much to the dismay of the SNME universe, is left flat on his back. Week after week, the Wyatts are conquering Finn Balor. Alright guys, yes, it's me, the mouth of the south of London, Delzinski, and I'm here to tell you that now is your chance to be involved in the People's Universe mode Saturday night main event, because our next pay-per-view on the 25th of July is Money in the Bank. Now, with that being the case, we are giving you, the SNME Universe, the opportunity to pick 5 out of the 6 superstars to be involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. So, who are the participants that you can choose from? Let's give you a rundown right now. The Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Bad News Barrett. The leader of the Chain Gang, John Cena. The Swiss Superman, Cesaro. The man that defied gravity, Adrian Neville. The Viper, Randy Orton. Roman Reigns. And finally, the intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow. So there you have it, SNME Universe. Out of the 8 superstars which you've just seen, the 5 with the most votes will be involved in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So how do you vote? Well, all you've got to do is head over to my website, delzinski.com, and you can place your vote right now. There is a link in the description box below of this video, and it's as simple as that. The lines are open now, so get voting. Now, in addition to the 5 superstars which you will determine, there is one more superstar who will be involved, and that superstar will be revealed at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So it's gonna be an absolutely huge event, and we will announce the 5 that you choose in the coming weeks prior to the pay-per-view. I can't wait to see who you determine to be involved in our next pay-per-view, and I guess all that's left to be said is this is Delzinski signing out. Okay, make sure you do get voting via delzinski.com for Money in the Bank, but now it's big fight field time. The cage suspended above the ring for our main event of the evening, and here he comes, the defending SNME World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. Well, after a war at Capital Punishment, tables, ladders, and chairs, Seth Rollins was victorious. You've seen the footage earlier here tonight on Main Event. It was the personal insurance policy, the bodyguard, Mark Henry, who saved Rollins' bacon and his title. But tonight, no Mark Henry, because the cage will define who leaves as champion. Big match, and it's next. And when I say big match, it's not just the championship for Edge, it's his career. When I found out that Edge had accepted Rollins' offer, because that's the way it went down, ladies and gentlemen. Edge wanted the title match. Rollins granted it, but only if Edge would put his career on the line, and that has happened. And I was in shock when I found out. But the Rated R Superstar had Seth Rollins' number at Capital Punishment in that tables, ladders, and chairs match. He certainly did. And if he does perform that way tonight, he will not only save his career, but he will be our new champion. Wow. Steel cage, and it's all on the line. There you go. These two men awaiting the cage to come down, and then there will be no chance of any interference. And you've got to either escape by climbing out the top of the cage or going through the door to be victorious. There it is. That's what it's all about. The SNME Championship. The crowd are on their feet. They know what's on the line tonight. And for Edge, I certainly hope it's not the last time we see him here in SNME. And the bell rings, you see the cage now, and well, Seth Rollins looking to get out of there early, but Edge having none of it. And I would say that's a smart move by Rollins. He was looking to hightail it out of there straight away, but Edge quickly putting a stop to it, and oh, a face buster by the Rated R Superstar. Edge is going to have to be on his A game here tonight. He's got to be aware of any cheap tactics that Rollins going to go for. And a massive DDT from Edge. And you can see urgency now from Edge as he now looks to escape the cage. Seth Rollins up on his feet. And this time it's Rollins that brings Edge back into the ring. And a beautiful somersault there from Rollins. Taking down Edge. Edge getting back to his feet relatively quickly, but Rollins stops him in his tracks. A big reversing punch from Edge and a massive bulldog as well to measure. And again, Edge looking to get out the cage. He knows what's on the line tonight. And Edge almost reaching the top. Rollins coming around now. Once again, our current champion, Seth Rollins, putting a stop to Edge trying to escape the cage. So far we've seen Rollins try and get out early, then to be followed by Edge, who's tried to duck out twice. Oh, what's this? Oh, a massive catapult from Seth, and he's saying he's the man. Oh, look at this, bringing Edge in, and a massive neck breaker as well for good measure. Rollins saying, come get some, but then deciding better of it, and this time it's Seth who's trying to get out the cage. But here comes Edge. And dragging Rollins down, and every time these men bounce off the canvas, falling from this cage, it's doing damage. Oh, what a devastating move from Edge. That's using the steel structure to his advantage. Oh, and then ramming Rollins' face into the cage as well. Oh, went for the big boot, moved out the way to Rollins, but a reversal from Edge. Went for a punch, reversed, followed up by Rollins with another punch. And another one. Oh, but another reversal from Edge, and again, Seth Rollins' face crashes into the steel structure. So far, I'd say that Edge has definitely had the better of the exchange. And I'm hearing that Mark Henry is watching from the back, but there's no chance that he will be able to save Seth Rollins tonight. Whip off the rope. Great reversal from the champion. Spinning neck breaker. Beautifully done. And Rollins is pissed. Oh, well, Rollins having a hissy fit, but a massive knee. And now Rollins scaling the ropes in the cage. Oh, and a splash from the second turnbuckle. And Rollins climbing up, trying to get out of their Edge. A little bit out on his feet, but just doing enough to stop Seth Rollins. Again, wow. Crashing to the mat, both men. Rollins is crawling. He wants to get out of there and keep his title, but Edge is not having any of it. Oh, great reversal, and drives Seth Rollins down, and Edge goes to the corner. What's he looking for? Well, I think he was looking for the spear, but Rollins crawling to Edge. I fear he's playing possum. Oh, he's definitely not. Rollins doesn't know where he is, but manages to retaliate. And again, sends Edge to the corner. Oh no, here we go. Signature. Big powerbomb in the corner, and Rollins now curb stomp. Oh, this one could be over. Wow, Edge's career may have flashed before his eyes. The Rated R superstar just got driven into the mat with a curb stomp, and now it's Rollins who's looking to escape. He's so close. Seth Rollins has reached the top of the cage, but Edge somehow climbing to try and stop Seth Rollins, and they crash down once again. And that, well, here we go, capitalizing on the situation. Big spear. Game changer. This is it. This is the opportunity. Will Edge finally become SNME champion? Surely now, the spear to Seth Rollins. Rollins doesn't even know where he is. He's looking for Edge. Edge is gone. Edge has reached the top. All he's got to do is escape. Wait a minute. What's he doing? What is he doing? No. Oh! Why? Why? Why would you do that? I do not know what's going through Edge's mind, but, well, he's in control, all right, but he could have escaped. Oh, driving Rollins face down. And Seth, at the moment, is done. Impaler DDT for good measure. And if he nails this spear, then it is over. Here he comes. Oh, reversal from Rollins. And a desperate suplex from the champion. Well, Rollins did well to stop that momentum. But the question has to be asked. Oh, low blow. Why? Why didn't Edge escape? A phenomenal move from the top of the cage, but he may regret it. Rollins with big fists to the face of Edge. Oh, Edge reverses it. And now firing with fists of his own. A reversal from Seth Rollins. Both men absolutely exhausted. And for Edge, flying off of that cage, how much did that take its toll on his body? A massive suplex from Rollins. And Oh my God, Rollins is going for the door. The door is open. No way. Seth Rollins has escaped. Oh my God. And that means only one thing. Look at this. The curb stomp. And Edge just couldn't take anymore. This, well, we're not going to get to see a replay of it, but Edge flying off the top of the steel cage, nailing Seth Rollins, but also doing serious damage to himself. And then, there you see it, Seth Rollins with a massive suplex. The damage had been done, and Rollins escapes, and Rollins retains, and Edge, his career is over. I can't believe I've just had to say that. Will Edge? Well, he will. He will regret not escaping. But Seth Rollins retains his title, and Edge is now forced to retire once again.